Now then, Leyland 255 fuel filter tutorial. These are CAV filters found on most tractors at Era, Nashes, Browns, Leylands, Fergies, Forwards. Both same setup, 2 sets of filters. Some have drains on, some don't. Some have a glass bowl with water trap. These don't. So, right, make a start. Now normally what I'd do is I'd drain these down before I started, but if you look at them rubbers, they don't look like they want messing with, and I haven't got any with me, so we're going to do it old fashioned way and make a mess. 11mm spanner or AF equivalent. We're going to undo the top nuts first. The bolts go all the way through and into this aluminium housing at the bottom. So just crack that off with 11mm. Start with this one first. We'll pull that out. Copper washer on there. And like I said, we're going to make a mess, but it's unavoidable. Oh, all over hands. Draining tub. Get it drained out. And then you want to get that off the bottom. A little bit of sludging, not horrendous, but we ain't had tractor long and it's not a job I've done yet. So as you can see, there's an O-ring there which goes onto the aluminium housing. There's another O-ring up inside here for the outer seal, and there's one, a little one there, which goes inside the filter. Yeah, so right, bear with me. Right, we've cleaned that housing out, bit of brake cleaner and a rag. The new filters come with new seals, so you've got 2 big uns and 2 little uns. Now the tiniest one you can see there should be for that bolt, but for some reason it's got a copper washer on, so we'll leave it as found and see what it's like. As always, when you're putting rubber seals in, little coating of grease or oil, whatever's your preference, don't matter, a bit of Vaseline if that's your thing. And yeah, so I'll get these coated in grease and we'll fit them up. So, old seals piped out, new seals fitted with a bit of grease. In my experience, it is much easier to seat them with grease, especially that one, because it actually holds it in place for you rather than falling out all the time. So just a nice little bit of grease, just to help the job on, because there's nothing worse than being dry, is there? So, new fuel filter, like that. And all you want to do is, we've put some grease on the inner ring as well. Get it all put up together, bolt it top, and away we go. Right, that's one fitted. Obviously we've put the drain at the front where you can reach it. We'll repeat the same process with the second filter. It's exactly the same, but I'll not record that because you've just seen how I've done it on there. And then I'll show you how to bleed it up. Right, do. One thing I just forgot to mention, these 2 11mm, they only want to be nicely nipped. Don't forget, aluminium housing, aluminium bottom, steel bolt. So literally, I'm talking a nice little nip. You know, don't go mad. So once you've got them both built up, 8mm on pump. I've already cracked it off and primed it up a little bit just to save time. So you crack that off, then right at lift pump, yeah, and give us some priming. Bear in mind I've already had this out, there's a little gauze in there and that's clean. Awkward because you're at the other side of the tractor, luckily I've got phone, but can you see that and hear it? That's getting rid of all air, and you keep on pumping, and you pump until there's a nice flow of diesel. Yeah, don't know whether you can see it, I'm holding it over the side of the tractor, but it sounds like it's getting rid of its air now. So yeah, I'll get this buttoned up and then I'll be back with you, bear with me. That's what you're after. No air bubbles, nice decent stream of diesel. Give her a twitch up. Told you it'd be a messy job, didn't I? And literally, nice little lip. I know the ridiculously long size spanner. It's the only one I could find to hand. So yeah, have a bit of a mop up from your environmental disaster. Then all I would do is crack off number 4, up on injector, wind her over until she starts and coughs and smokes. Nip that back up and you're away. I hope that helps somebody out with their tractor project. All right, cheers, see you again, see you there.